Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the
What's up, ladies and gents? This is K-Sig Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. You can see we've got a new look. Oh yeah, it looks good. So we're going to the Vault of Glass for what was essentially my final chance at the Gjallarhorn last week. Did I get it? Well, those of you that follow me on Twitter already know this answer. For the rest of you that don't know, you'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. Basically, each week I have about 15 chances at the Gjallarhorn. That's 3 Nightfall, 3 Gorgon Chest, 3 Hard Atheon, 3 Death Singer, and 3 Hard Crota. And this is my 15 out of 15 chance for this week. I did everything else. My hunter just needed the Atheon, the Hard Atheon kill, and I had to kind of go out and look for a group. So this group that invited me in is completely random. I've never played with any of these people before. I was out looking on the LFG sites and really didn't have a lot of luck with that. PSN was kind of down, made it a bit difficult for searching and adding people. I don't know what was up with that. And the LFG sites are really, I don't know, for me they're hit and miss. For other people they seem to work better. I posted a topic on GameFAQs requesting the Hard Atheon checkpoint. And GameFAQs is even slow anymore ever since they did the board split. But eventually, I would say about an hour later, one of the people from this group happened to visit GameFAQs and messaged me if I still needed it, and I did. Because one of my friends on my friends list said that he had a Gorgon checkpoint. If I needed it later on, he would go ahead and pass it over to me and we could go ahead and run it. But this ended up working out much better because I ended up getting in. Now you definitely know how to run Atheon by now. I do not like where the shield bearer is. I think he's way too close to that little wall that sits up in the middle platform. It is just the king of splash damage. And problem number 2, apparently he did not cleanse the other 2 people that were doing oracles with him. And that might have been just a little bit of a mistake. So we're down 2 people and down to 4, which makes it a little bit more difficult. It means we only have 1 person on the outside whenever they get sent back, and that person is me, apparently. And those harpies, ow, yeah, they hurt. So those of you that don't know, the hunter was actually my first character in the game. So in going through and learning the Vault of Glass, this was essentially the character that I played with and did. It was only really on right before the Dark Below came out whenever I started switching over to the Warlock, and then the Dark Below, and I played Warlock a whole bunch. Those harpies over there on the right side, they looked really spooky, like there was some type of connection issue going on with them because they were teleporting just a bit too much for my taste, so I just kind of left them alone. But now that it looks like we're ready to go back to the middle, figure might as well shoot a couple of them. We've got a bubble and have to be a little bit more careful because we only have, 4 of us again. So I don't think we're going to get Atheon down here at this point. Yeah, man, Atheon is just booking it all over the place. He's not standing still. This is just chaos, pure chaos. And again, this is kind of the stuff that happens whenever you run with people you don't know. I don't know if they've run it before together. There were definitely some good players in there. In fact, the person that invited me to the chat, he had the Flawless Raider trophy for PSN, which I will not even ever bother attempting to get. That is not something that sounds fun to me to even attempt. For the hunter, the golden gun works out pretty decent on oracles. Unfortunately, it's a 2-shot for them, but whenever you get the guardians make their own fate, you essentially get your super anyway, so you have a free, 2 oracles that you can take down instantly, and it makes hunter, golden gun, gunslinging hunters pretty worthwhile on the Vault of Glass. I know that hunters in the Vault of Glass were kind of, you didn't want them before. I don't know why. It's always going to be about the player, not the class in this game, but, whatever. So here we are in the middle, all 4 of us, 3 of us putting damage out on Atheon. Doesn't have much health left. Melted. Melty-thon. You're down. Let's see, did we get it? Did we get anything? We did not. Nothing. Ships. I've got ships. Ascendant materials. I've got ascendant materials. Thank you so much, Atheon, for making sure that I have to run all this stuff 15 more times next week. Oh well, that's Destiny. So anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, good luck with your drops, and I'll see you around in Destiny.